Greetings, this is Rusty Thundertrot, and welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I'm finally going to finish this damn game series. Alright, last time I did Sealess Quest. I started Sealess Quest chain, and I did started Social's Quest chain. Now I come back in here, and Mysterious Elf is in here talking to Aniva. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of this event right now. There's no combat involved in this. This is all dialogue. Aniva, a wounded elf. Huh. There were lots of wounded in Canabras. Who wounded him? In what way? Mysterious elf. How should I know? It must have been demons. If the wound was serious, I doubt he has fully recovered from it. Maybe if you could point me towards a healer, I could. The woman wrapped in rags, all the way up to her eyes, turns around and sounds your footsteps. Damn it! Aniva, in a lightning-fast motion, Aniva knocks something from the woman's hands, an amulet that seemingly appeared out of nowhere. It falls to the ground and disappears in a flash of magic. What's your rush, sweetheart? Stay a while. The commander and me, we got a couple of questions for you, too. Frosty addressed the elf. You won't escape this time. Who are you, and why are you hiding your face? Mysterious elf. Fine. You've got me. We'll talk. But not here. Lead me somewhere away from prying eyes. Aniva. She's all yours, Commander. I caught her. I handed her over now, and as they say, I wash my hands of this whole affair. Mysterious elf. What do you want from me, soldier? In an exasperated gesture, she rips the half-mask off her face, and you see her black skin and crimson eyes. It's Kaylessa, the elf you met in Canabras. Frosty, why did you follow my army? Mysterious elf, to find someone. His masters want me dead, which means I will die sooner or later. But that doesn't mean I'll lie down and accept my fate. I'm no lamb to slaughter, and I won't be waiting for a kindly executioner to come for me, knife in hand. Never again. Frosty, you're a drow, aren't you? You have a keen eye for these things, don't you, soldier? You guessed correctly, I'm a drow. But don't think that gives you the right to judge me. There is much you don't know about me, and never will know, believe me. It's all for your own good. Frosty, are you a spy? Mysterious elf, I'm not going to hide it. I came here to commit a violent and bloody act, but I do not serve the demons, and I won't do you or your forces any harm. I know who she wants to kill. It's that elf that was chasing her. He's over in the medical tent right now. Frosty, don't play coy. I need details. Mysterious elf, why? And what will you do with my story? Take it into account and pass your judgment? Kill me if you deem me a reprobate? Help the poor girl if you don't? Well, I haven't asked for help, and your authority to judge me seems rather dubious. Succeeded at perception check. She's clearly lying to you, but doesn't feel like the guile of someone plotting a crime. There's a slight hounded look in her eyes that makes her seem more like prey than hunter. Rusty, I'll leave you be. Mysterious Elf, she shrugs casually as if her fate had not been hanging in the balance just a moment ago. How nice of you, soldier. Rusty, who are you? There is no point in you knowing, soldier. Trust me, the answer would only bring you misfortune, and it still wouldn't be of any use to you. On my wandering, we won't ever meet again. Frosty, I have to go. Mysterious Elf, my gut tells me it's time I'm leaving too. It's dangerous to stay here. Farewell, soldier. Oh, Albrecht. So you're the war chief now. You're going to lead us to free Sarkoris from those Fae. I felt it the moment I saw you, this one is special. But that you'd go and get yourself a whole army in no time. That I did not expect. Well, how does your newfound power feel? Has it gone to your head yet? Rusty, it's an odd feeling. So many people counting on me. I can't let them down. Obrig, yes, it is a scary thing to be responsible for others, especially when they're not out picking mushrooms. You're taking them to war. Even if you win, some of them surely won't make it back home. And you're the one who has to bear the burden. But I know you'll do just fine, and not because I've seen you in battle, although you are worth a whole band of warriors in a fight. I know you'll make a fine war chief because you're not thinking about power or honors. You're concerned about the people in your charge. As long as you hold on to that, you have nothing to fear. Well, I didn't come here just to flap my gums. Since I'm going to war and you're in charge, I better do this right away. My blade and my life are yours, War Chief. I mean, it's not like I need a blade. My talons and my beak will do the trick. But saying it like that, saying that is the done thing. My talons and beak are yours. Just doesn't have the same ring to it. There's something else. I can already see things are bad, but the tales of all Sarkors burning down and all of his people dying out, I'm sorry. I don't believe those. It can't be true. We're not the kind of folk to be snuffed out just like that. I have kin in a village not far from here. Currant, Currant Glen, Currant Glen, Currant Glen, Currant Glen, Currant Glen, Currant Glen, Currant Glen. I'll go with that. Let's go there and talk to them before you can say, "Aroit, ye foul creatures." Alright, I'll go prepare for the road ahead. Take care of yourself, War Chief. Yeah, see, when I learned to read through word recognition, which puts me in a bit of a disadvantage when I try to read out loud. Because while I might know the definition of a word, there's no guarantee that I know the pronunciation of the word, and since I wasn't trained in phonics, I can't really sound it out that well. On the plus side, when I do read, I can read extremely fast and with excellent word comprehension because in order for me to read a word, I already have to know the word. That's the word with reading through phonics. You can read a word out phonically and have no idea what it means.
I'm gone.
This is also a reason why I'm extremely bad at spelling, is because when I go to try to spell out a word, it's like trying to recreate a drawing. You know, I can recognize the drawing, but me being able to redraw the drawing It's not as easy as it would seem. Yeah, because in school I used to read a lot. That was my escape because I'd blow through the textbook and like the first week or two of class, and then the rest of the year it's just nothing but repeat, 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 repeat. I'd be so friggin' bored. I'd just go get some books from the library and stick my nose in the books to, keep myself occupied. Which was kind of a problem for the teachers because one thing a teacher cannot stand is a student not paying attention to them, especially when they're doing something that's not necessarily disruptive, because in a way they'll turn around and create a disruption themselves by calling out the student that's not paying attention to them. So if they kept their mouth shut, and just went on teaching class, chances are none of the other students who were focused on the teacher would have even noticed.
When Iomade became a goddess, her friends probably missed her a lot, huh?
They would have been happy for her, silly. She turned into a goddess. It's not like she moved to Garand.
I can still talk to her too. Great thing about your friend becoming a goddess, you can talk to a goddess anytime, anywhere. All right. So, Crusader Army 1 kind of sucks. Crusader Army 2 has got some scouts. Well, let's combine these two together. Recruit a new general. Alright. Setsuna. Alright. So this is going to be the set. No. Corpse. Yeah, core. I pronounce it corpse, so I'd spell it correctly, but yeah, this is going to be the Setsuna core. Alright. Archers. We need archers. Alright. Pursue. No, don't let them run away. No, I need these demons dead, not gathering in some distant place to fight again. Alright. Scorching Ray. Alright, don't... Stupid pop-ups. Alright. Now, I don't want you to run ahead and attack right now. Just hang out for the moment. Right, now you can go ahead and attack if you want. There we go. First battle, first victory. Alright, Crusade morale. Don't show this tutorial anymore. Alright. Enough with the pop-ups already, damn. Alright. Took 5 casualties, but I have plenty of room in my infirmary. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Let's have an old battle between the Crusaders and demons, still strewn with thousands of corpses. The stench of death hangs thick in the air, while survivors lurch around the battlefield, looting whatever they can. The dead, after all, won't need their trinkets and keepsakes anytime soon. Finance points times 1,000. Alright. Okay. Don't stop it with the pop-ups, alright? Alright. But be careful, my casualties are getting a little bit high here. Alright. Yeah, I need more archers desperately. Okay. Crusaders stumbled upon a group of ragged and exhausted scouts. They had set out on patrol mission deep into the world womb, But then, when Canarbus was attacked, they found themselves cut off and surrounded by demons. Surviving in such hostile conditions was not easy, but the scouts' spirits remained high, and they readily joined Commander's forces. Alright, I've already done that. Having defeated the enemy, the Crusaders scatter across the battlefield in search of trophies. The officers keep an eye on the process so that all the valuable trophies go to the treasury and do not end up in the pockets of unlucky soldiers. Resources found, finance points times 750. Alright. So, they call them scouts, but they're rangers. Alright. I like rangers. So, let's go to my party and someone's on the road. Get ready.
Follow my steps.
Alright. This is an ambush.
We should prepare.
So I'm going to use my metagame knowledge.
Unimosi travisi. Unimosi travisi.
We will win this war.
Ona Adayanon. Ona Adayanon.
Meditate on your mistakes. It might make you feel better.
So I wonder why.
Yes. Esme. Axa. Yes.
Are we ready to move out?
Yes. Esme. Axa. Yes. No.
All they took
Ora.
from me, I'll take back.
You are my favorite aide.
No. Ea. Orma.
A bright future awaits us.
Through the mist, you spot flickering flames of a campfire. Three figures, wrapped in crusader cloaks, are huddled next to it. A stout, smiling dwarf, a brash, dark-haired halfling, a delicate-looking woman who appears to be very young. The cackling campfire is driving away the bleak fog and promising warmth and rest for tired legs. Perception. Look around. Make sure this place is safe. Succeeded a perception check. The location for the camp is chosen wisely. It is safe and quiet here. No tracks in sight. The air is calm, but an odd feeling of wrongness lances through you like a sting from an angry wasp. Something isn't right. Land. It's quiet here, all right. Has the grave. I don't know why, but I don't like the feel of this place. It makes my scale stand on end. Alright. Knowledge world. Who are you? Succeeded. Frontline scouting party. Our senior sent us ahead to look for ambushes. We've been walking all day, so we're making a biovuk? Biovuk? Go ahead, help yourself to some tea. It's an honor for us to be sharing a campfire with the commander. Something in the way the halfling speaks sounds off. Senior instead of commanding officer. Biovuk instead of the more casual camp. Maybe he's just a new recruit. Sila, I would never thought I'd run into such jovial company out here. I don't suppose you guys have anything stronger than tea in your cantanas. Rusty, what are your names? William. I'm Sergeant William, the leader of this gang of daredevils. Why would you call our heroic squad a gang, William? I'm Toran, foot soldier, cook, quartermaster, and the mother hen of this lot. The one who sets up the tent for Angsty, given that she doesn't even have the muscle to drive a stake into the ground. I'm Angsty, pleased to meet at your service, Commander. Rusty, aren't you scared camped out here in enemy territory? You wounded me, Commander. I walked mid roads. I know a good spot for a camp when I see one. Even if the whole column of cultists marched by, they wouldn't think of checking this place. In the meantime, we would watch quietly and count every last one. Well, I seem to have walked right up on you with no problem. Draw your weapon. Something's not right. Attack. Huh. Would you look at that? He didn't buy it. Enough of this masquerade, then, everyone. No more games. You think I'm at your mercy? We'll see who the real prey is. William, I love it when the prey tries to fight back.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Yeah.
Esmith, Axel.
Alright. So. Tandem, you can smite evil. And then charge that guy you just smited. Good. Okay. So Valiant. I also want you to charge. Yes, and you knocked his ass on the ground. Exactly what I wanted. Good, good, good. Alright, Nino. Give me a haste. Alright. Ember, time to start some fires. Well, I meant kind of wanted you to start a fire on them, not a fire on the ground, but oh well. Okay, land.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I really do appreciate Land's reliability. Okay. Rusty, go ahead and take care of this guy on the ground. Alright.
Esmith, Axel.
Sheila?
Into the fray.
Alright. Oberg. He rolled a 1.
Yes.
Alright.
Esmith, Axel.
Alright, Ninio, drop a pit up here.
Esmith, Axel. Yes.
Alright. Let's try setting the fire again, Ember.
Go.
Alright, Lan, I guess it's up to you.
Won't survive.
Magritio, Turi,
That was a good hit.
Esmith, Axel. Yes.
Nice. Alright, Sela. Come up here and attack Antsy.
My blade!
That was a good hit. Alright, Obrig.
They don't know how fragile they are.
Esmith, Axel. Yes.
Valiant's doing good work too. Alright. So, that's Magic Missile. Can you hit somebody yet, Ember? Nope.
Endure this.
Did I mess up again?
This will be the stuff of legend.
I-T.
Okay. Ember, try again.
T. Go.
There we go. Ember finally came through for us. Alright, Land, move up.
The light! Take you!
They'd better start running.
Esme, Axe, yes.
I'm not sure, but I think Drow actually have a weakness to cold. Well, can't put Drow to sleep because they're elves, so... Alright, and we'll just move up. Alright, land.
Make every strike count.
Okay. We're chewing through these guys at a pretty good rate. Alright, Sela.
Into the fray!
Oh,
They
Brick.
don't know how fragile they are.
He hurt Tandem pretty badly there. Alright, Valiant.
Arti,
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I know there's still a Drow down in that pit, so... Alright. Ninio, dispel the pit.
You won't survive me.
Aim carefully.
That was a mistake. I should have used the ranged attack.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Yeah, my haste is worn off.
This will be the stuff of legend.
Arti, go. Arti, go.
Endure this!
There we go.
Can't hide from me.
Alright,
Let us be
so
careful.
let's take a look at what we looted here. Masterwork composite longbows. I don't have a bard to use that. Midnight bolt. Alright, so I guess instead of being magic bows, they were just masterwork bows, because it looked like I looted some magic bows, but I guess not.
Trust in yourself.
Anek. Efna.
Alright, so
Our duty calls.
let's buff up again.
Travisi. Unimosi Travisi.
Together we stand.
I'm all ears.
We'll make things right. I'm always open to ideas.
Did the world just forget me?
You require my unbiased opinion?
Ba. Er. Riti.
Do a quick save. Get your hands off that. It's mine. Yours? Well, watch me. Wait, someone's here. Run. Nobody's running. Draw your weapons and fight, you cowards, or I'll cut you down myself.
Never regret this.
Oh, that alchemist needs to die fast. Alright, Valiant. I want you to charge this alchemist. Damn it, you rolled a 1. Can you charge the alchemist too? No, you can't. Alright, I want you to go threaten him. Ooh. Valiant just took one for the team. Alright.
Make every strike count.
They better start running.
Down.
Alright.
Forwards!
The light take you!
Like I said, this alchemist needs to die, like, now. Alright. That takes him out of the picture for a while. Alright, land.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Alright, he put 3 hits into him.
Clawing time.
Good. Nino, magic missile that alchemist. Alright. That makes me feel much better to have him taken out of the battle now.
A solid plan.
Into the fray! Ha!
It's too bad he made his fortitude save.
You won't survive me.
This will be the stuff of a legend.
Down.
Attack!
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
This gnome's pretty tough. Alright. Alright. That's that one taken out of the fight. Yeah, it's one of Ember's two great abilities. One is setting things on fire, and two is just putting people to sleep. Alright. Now the leader's taken care of.
They don't know how fragile they are.
Alright, Nino. Go ahead and give him some magic missile.
Aim carefully.
The light, take you!
Make every strike count.
Rolled a 3. Rolled a 1 again. Alright. Haste is worn off, but I think we're far enough along that it's okay. Marauder's at the very end of its life.
Into the
I think Sela's got it now. Nope. See, is this an elf? No, it's a human. Alright, so... what is going on here? Alright.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Oh, Brig. Can you charge? No. Alright. And then you make them laugh. Good job. Alright. Throw a snowball at this guy over here. That was a good one for ear-piercing scream. That usually only does like a point or two of damage.
You won't survive me.
They'd better start running.
Mind over muscle.
Forwards!
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Or your hammer in this case.
Mysteries can wait till tomorrow.
Alright, Tandem finished this up. Okay, this is a long one. So if you want to read this, pause. And then pause again. Alright, and I'll read it later. Ooh, magic essence. There's still one more snatched over here too. Some light hammers. Alright.
I must rest to fight another day.
Alright, light hammer +1. Copy recipe. Bloody Charity. Whenever the wearer of this cloak of resistance +2 lands a killing blow. Oh, nice. That is very, very nice. Alright, you can have that, Tandem. Cloak of resistance +1. Yeah, Valiant was killed in this battle. I'll drape a cloak over his body. Momentum. Whenever the wielder of this +2 light hammer confirms a critical hit, with all the members of our party are affected with the equivalent of haste spell for 1d3 rounds. That is a nice little light hammer. Don't really have anybody to use that, though.
Tread lightly.
We're getting very close to leveling up as well, dang.
I'm gone.
Anything else out here? No, don't look like it. Alright. Here's one body I forgot to loot.
I get tired.
Indeed, we are tired. Yeah, there's no point in having Lane copy anything higher than a level 2 spell. So bulk selling. And while this is a good weapon, I really don't have anything that's going to use it, so I might as well go ahead and sell it. Same with that chain shirt. Alright, so it's kind of creepy and Nevy's going to watch me sleep, but it is what it is. But I'm going to end this episode right here. Thank you very much for watching.